This is LeetCode contest question 3159. Find the occurrences of the element in an array. So the question state you are given an integer array nums and integer array queries and integer x. For each query I, you need to find the index of queries ith occurrence of the x in the nums array. If there are fewer than queries I occurrences of x, then answer should be -1. For that query, return an integer array answer containing the answer of all queries. So let's understand what the question state. We have given a nums array 1317. We have given a query array on which we have to perform the operation 1324, and we have given a number x which occurrence we have to find. So this is our question. So what we are gonna do? We have to find means for one means first occurrence appears at what position, what index the first occurrence appears of the one. So if we see the first occurrence of 1 at index 0, the second occurrence of 1 is at index 2. So for value 1 means for value first occurrence where appears first occurrence happens at index number 0. For 3, the 1 appeared only twice means there are only two occurrences of 1. So third occurrences cannot be in the our list. So if there is fewer value than the occurrences, then we will return -1. For 2 means second occurrence of the 1. Second occurrence of the 1 occurs at index 2. So we will add 2 in it. For query 4, there are only two values. So we will add -1. And it also explains for first query, the first occurrence is 1 is at index 0. Second query, there are only two occurrences in 1. So number is -1. Third query, the second occurrence in 1 is index 2. So this is our third occurrence. So we will add index. For fourth, two occurrences, so number will be -1. So this is a seems straightforward question, but it is bit logical. So let's see how we will solve this problem. So first, let me zoom. First, we will create an array list which will contain all the occurrences of the element in the list. Means for value 1, it will contain all the indices on which the value appears. Then for I equal to 0, I is less than num dot length I plus plus. If our num I equal to x, our given value, then we will add the index at which position the value is occurred. Then we create our answer value which is size exactly to the length of the query. So we will create a answer array new int queries dot length. Then we will perform this operation. What we are gonna do? We will iterate a loop. We will iterate in queries for I equal to 0, I is less than query dot length I plus plus. So if our query means ith position query, first position query value is greater than the list size, means if our list size is 2 means there are only two element that occurs. So if the value is greater than, if the value this value is greater than the list size means this is number of occurrences that does not occur in our nums. Means like for 3, if we check, there are only two occurrences, so 3 cannot, third occurrence cannot be in our list. So list size is 2. So if 2 is less than query, then we will add answer I equal to -1. Ith position we will add -1. Else what we will add? Answer I we will add list dot get, means we will get the index. We will get the index. Which index? Queries I means second occurrence in the array list will be the at first index, means index 1, at 1 index, because array list are 0 indexing values. So At index 0, it will the first occurrence. At index 2, it will at index 1, it will be the second occurrence. So for queries, we will get queries I minus 1. Like if we dry run on this, then we create a list that store the occurrence of the one. So for one, the value stored is at index 0 and at index 1. Then we create our answer. For I equal to 0, I is query dot length. If for 1 query I means 1 is greater than list dot size, so it is wrong. Our list size is 2. So it will go to the else condition. Answer I means first value of answer equal to list dot get query I minus 1. Minus 1 query I minus 1 equal to 1. Minus 1 equal to 0 means first value of the list. So first value of the list equal to 0 means at index 0. So we will save 0. For value 3. For value 3, query of 3 is greater than list dot size. So 3 is greater than 2. So we will add this position with the minus 1. For value 2 means second occurrence. It is not greater than list dot size means 2 is not greater than list dot size. Then you go to the else condition. In the else condition, answer of I equal to list dot get query I means 2 minus 1 means what is the value of the first index 1 of the list. So index 1 list will be value equal to 2 because as second index the second time occurrence. So after that we will return our answer. This is our solution. Thank you.